Side Roads, brought to you by your local Bojangles.
Allison and I toured nationally with this show for 15 years. We were all over the place, museums and colleges and stuff like that. In 2005, we happened to go see a dinner theater over in Nashville and got the idea that we could get off the road if we combined what we did on stage with a dinner theater kind of a venue. As it happened, within just days, Allison told me that this old church here in Whitwell had come up for sale. The congregation had moved down the street. And so we came down and looked at it, and it looked exactly like what we had drawn up to build up near our house, with the way it's all split up and everything. And we asked them how much they wanted for it, so we just bought it. So it was an old United Methodist church, and they moved down the road. We came in, and within 6 weeks, we had this thing converted. Everything you see here, Allison and I and a couple of our friends came in, and we tore it apart and redid it. It's a two-person play that I wrote. It's called Granddaddy's Watch. And it's the two characters are from this valley, and they're meeting in 1864. My character is a 31-year veteran, West Point graduate, pro-unionist, trying to protect my granddaddy's union. And Allison's character walks in. She plays my sister. And I find out she's running medicine to our Confederate cousins across the way, and we start arguing like 8-year-olds. I wrote it like a George Burns and Gracie Allen. So people have to snicker while they're watching, and they feel bad about the situation between the two of us. But basically the story is that we are trying to both protect our South from two different directions. Allison never was an actress at all. This is not what she grew up wanting to be. Saying that, there's a scene in the show, when we're doing live theater, things happen on stage, and as long as you stay in character, nobody knows.
The trouble is, there is no character. This is me, so I can't help it.
Right. She's not playing anybody but herself, but she's playing that, and my character is the same way. So the setup is that at one point in the show where my character is talking about explaining to the audience what happened here, and I say, you got to go back to 1763, Boston Harbor. Late at night, there were 3 ships sitting in that harbor.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. See?
Those were Christopher Columbus's 3 ships, Allison.
You mean he was there too?
Christopher Columbus died in 1506.
Well,
This is 1773.
What's his boats doing there then?
I don't know. Maybe he just forgot where he parked them. I'm not real sure.
Wow.
So that's the kind of thing that goes on between these two characters. Her character is not stupid, but she's not as well book learned as my character is. But she steals the show. She is the Gracie Allen, and that's what keeps the things rolling. But she makes all of our outfits, the things that we wear, and we do all of our own cooking. The gift shop here we got. Tell them about the dolls that you created.
Well, the dolls we read in a diary that they used to smuggle medicine and information inside of wooden dolls. They would hollow them out, put the stuff inside, and get it across the line without anybody even wanting to check. So I carved one just to use in the show, and I really kind of liked it. So kind of went from there, and they've taken over the gift shop.
Well, that she got into chainsaw carving the other day because she just ran out of things to do. So the gift shop is full of items that she's reproduced from this time period, and there's some really neat stuff here. The gift shop is as much of a museum almost as it is a gift shop, but her character is just like I say, she steals the show. We're open every day for lunch and dinner through the week. We see a lot of church groups, like I said before when I was talking. If you have at least 20 or more in a group, we'll open for lunch or dinner anytime. For the local folks who may be watching this here, Saturday nights is your best bet, and we open our doors at 5 Central time over here. And if you want to get in during the week, you just have to call and see when we can place you in, because we get tour buses coming in from all over the United States. Well, we just want to welcome everybody over to Whitwell. It's not that far from Chattanooga. Step back into 1864. We'll feed you, we'll make you laugh, and we'll bring you some real Southern history along with some Southern humor.